Hey, yo.
Welcome to Jacksonville, Florida. Today is see who will walk out as champion of the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Contract ended in 4 weeks.
Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic.
I think you're going to get fired in 4 weeks, bro. Yeah, I think they go. That shit don't seem right there. With hey, I don't know about that shit. Where you go? What division? What they in? That nigga Dub got the fuck up out of there. Hey, look at Joe T-Mac posting so he's on the little girl with saying bye and then slide up.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina Tar Heels offense takes the field for the first time today.
Young.
When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust.
Yeah, me losing to Oklahoma hurt.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. From the gun, the running back has it. On the move at the 30. All kinds of running room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Gets it out fast. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down. The Tar Heels are in the hurry up. Well, guys,
I ain't waiting to find out.
It's fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history.
That nigga said, I ain't trying to stay to find out.
College football. We're in an era today where bowl games.
That nigga said, I ain't trying to stay and find out.
I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be...
Hey, what they look like, though? You ain't even looking at their roster or nothing?
Players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra.
They a 3-star team, ain't they?
Make those big touchdown runs.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gate, playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment.
I mean, that's the best thing to do, though. Then go ahead and win some games down there.
Finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Yeah, go ahead and win you some games in that league, in that conference.
Running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
He turns that loose down the right side. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line this week.
Oh, USF in it.
You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown. And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
That's reeled in. It's Acho. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And watch next year you get a good. Watch next year your ass be done got a good offense shit.
Soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Leaves it with the back. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. They'll go with a direct snap. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
They said, yeah, you done. South Carolina got the head coach. South Carolina posted a little head coaching job.
Heat up and they're about ready to go.
Oh, that was a good little movie, man. Man, that was smart, man. You ain't get fired, Jay. You rolled out, man.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased.
Won't have that on your resume, huh?
Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that.
These niggas want to hurry up like shit.
Play the next play.
With the catch, it's Garrison. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant
What's your
routes,
speed looking
you
like?
have to run the perfect route.
He's off to the races. At the 30. Inside the 10. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tar Heels. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
After that,
Turn down
Lakers
some.
tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the
Stop
attack.
acting like that.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Buck. Lost one deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back.
That ain't bad, huh?
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards.
Oh, where'd you
give them
toss
the
it, man? You'll be back next year, though.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time.
Yeah, playoffs here. Ain't nobody play yet, but
Get the defense on their heels, and you back them off a little bit. You get in a little bit of rhythm. It's really
nobody
hard to
play
stop,
yet. I
Jesse.
think,
They're gonna try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller,
I don't think there's no user games on the top either.
Everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything.
I think everybody played the computer.
See if they can pull it off again here.
To the air on first down. Finds his big tight end.
Nah, I'm in a bowl game, but I ain't make the playoffs.
Cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I do bowl game. This is me.
He wants to throw here on second down. He finds his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going.
He needs
They
it,
have a
huh?
first down at the 43. And the
It's all right. I needed one more year anyway before I could be able to beat Eagle Rob with South Carolina. I need another year to get some more recruits.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they took over at the 43.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After misfiring, it's second down. They'll try the right side.
Your phone was fading out. Say that again.
Lift off a huge sharp play.
Play
on
Texas?
He gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Nah, I won't leave.
Threatening in the red zone.
Nah, I play the Panthers next.
They'll leave it with him. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the
He already gave me the fourth down.
Block out those offensive linemen, and running backs quarterbacks, listen, they don't have much of a
2 weeks
chance.
in a row, I ain't had no game,
First-down
man.
guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and Davis.
2 weeks in a row.
Such a difficult spot.
You immediately
I'm about to say, if you went out and the Cowboys lose out, you could have got in, but now you lost to the Cowboys, so that ain't gonna happen.
And the offense continues to run the football. A second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line, David Holmes, continue to feed this man the ball.
Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the return man is stopped.
Yeah, that's it. Feel funny, Doug. Got the fuck out of there.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. The give to the back. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. Man, that was an impressive and dominant.
Let's toss to the only job.
Quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
Oh, yeah,
Second down
yeah.
here as they go back to work after the break.
You could have probably got another offer.
Off the play fake. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
He's got it again. And he is swarmed under a...
My D-line is fucking terrible, bro.
The Tar Heels headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, North Carolina running on over my shit.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
I know.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the upside is you could get a 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. It's a fumble on the play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Yeah, and that is so frustrating because he did the right thing. He got the 1st down, got past it. But didn't do the most important thing, take care of the football, and that goes right back now to the defense.
And a great job, David, by the defense not quitting on the play, right? Of course, they saw him getting the 1st down, but they were still pursuing. They still got hats to the ball. They were able to rip it away, and that is a huge game-changing, momentum-changing type play now.
He'll ride his man on the option. Fighting off the defender. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And that's not the option they were looking for. You know, you want to run that option and maybe pitch the football, but that play looked dead from the jump, and the QB had nowhere to go.
Power football with the run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And into the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UNC!
Football oftentimes gets won by the teams who play the best on the critical down and distances. What an amazing play by that quarterback on 3rd down. Able to put his team on his back, use his legs to extend and buy time, and then go score. Awesome job.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page. They've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown Doors. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
At Vanguard, we believe that with goals, balance, low costs, and
Just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6. The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Repeat. Why you didn't tell me? You sitting over there with Peel? Come on, man. Why you use a pot, man?
Trying to find his man on first down. Using the quick game.
Stand up.
David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
He's going to pass. Complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's there to make the stop. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He'll do it himself. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's good.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's hauled in at the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Second down now after the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Garrison. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Tar Heels want to crank the tempo. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner will be knocked down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an...
Unleashes one deep. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Looking for blockers. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Tar Heels decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity.
Going to take a shot at this DB. Touchdown, Vandy. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll go to the ground. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance, their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a fabulous start to the Gator Bowl. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Gator Bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Tar Heels will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Never thought about taking a knee. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted, and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown Doors. And the route is on.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the returner will be dragged down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field, looking for a productive play on first down. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that group.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Tar Heels send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. back and heading out to go on the attack. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Can't get him to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt! And the beatdown has ensued. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Offense gets set for second down. Quick completion on the out route. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll pull it down and run. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
And then pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. He spent his whole career in the backfield. Now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Tar Heels line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Buck. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Commodores! And the stomping has commenced. He has been surgical, precision passing, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defenses have absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That 1st down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. To the ground with the back. Nifty little dance step. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
The Tar Heels will punt it away on 4th down. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Give to the running back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Buck. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Vandy. And the pummeling has started.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Using his legs, it's Wood. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
And the Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. DB's right up on the receivers. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
The name of the game is protecting your quarterback. He can't have success or complete passes on his back. Let's get the quick passing game going, maybe hand the football off. But whatever we're doing, let's go the opposite direction.
They're trying to get to it. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. 1st down here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carries.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Hand off from the shotgun. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. It'll be a draw. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got it near midfield. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense...
Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. 4th quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the...
He's looking deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown Doors! And the punishment has been extended. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and got to be happy about that after missing a pair. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense set on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Now 2nd and 10.
That's your last piece.
He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they forced...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. He'll pull it on the read. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed out thinking the running back had it, but nice job with the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays, continue to put stress on the defense. That's what he does there.
And that's a play this guy can run in his sleep, too. They rep this over and over and over. It's like clockwork for this guy.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
And the Commodores have it with a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Vanderbilt! And the route is on. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see.
And they get to the quarterback and knock it down back at the 16.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the 4th quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
He's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Afterburner's coming. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it down the right side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Commodores! And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Tar Heels will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Smacks it with the stiff arm. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep throws toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's complete. Touchdown, Vandy. And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The give to the tailback. Couldn't fight his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also he hurls one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown Doors. And the pummeling has started.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. And they got him for the sack. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. A strike downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Got a wide open receiver. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, the consolation prize, if you will.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Comes out throwing on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. And that pass intercepted. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Okay, class, let's begin. What is the five?
Right here.
Yeah. I ain't say nothing. Yeah. We got to win next week. Yep. We don't have, I mean, we don't ate a lot of stuff. Love you. Love you. Yes. Let me see.
아, 진짜 맛있겠다. What the heck is going on? What's going on? Please help me. Please help me. Goodbye. Yeah. Very much. I need your help. Okay.
You got to put your clothes on so you go get mom. Stop. Come here. Gotta go to the couch. Whoa. I love Jeremy. We gotta go get mom. Come on. Slow down. Hold on.